MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
First pitch, 12:35.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, Urias.
In now, Ramon Urias. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gardner going back. Gone off the center field windows. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. That misses 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Alex Cobb is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
So digging in now, Tyro Estrada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyro Estrada.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cobb's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-1 New York. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2.
Ball, exit back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting it. The catcher, Austin Wynn.
Into the box now. Austin wins. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
No left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped up the line to first. Stanton at second. Voigt at first. One gone. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Tyro Estrada. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Ready with the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. One run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
At the plate, Tyler Wade, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Wade, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Leading off the inning, Austin wins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
1-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
That's out.
Fouled away. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias.
He swings and grounds it to short.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
High and deep to right center. Mancini moving back. And this will get all the way to the wall now. 1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh and 1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage. In now, Luke Voigt. And there's a base hit on the line.
In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Roll, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he has signaled to the bullpen that's going to be all for his starter, Alex Cobb. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Hector Velasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Hector Velasquez.
Tyro Estrada will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Mancini is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 6-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony side. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch. Six runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch on the way. High and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Now batting, pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We've played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 10-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Austin Hayes is on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. One out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Austin Wins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Stepping in, Tyro Estrada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Hit softly down the line at first. And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias gets down to make the play. It's in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 2-2. One out and a runner on third. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
In now, Renato Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Too low, 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. hit weakly back to the mound. To Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 10-1. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch or this hitter's got to put something in play because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
One out, nobody on. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sean Armstrong.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Standing in, Tyro Estrada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Striding in, Austin Wins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Austin Wins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 19.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch.
Nope,
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jonathan Holder will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead this one 10-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Ready for another chance? Tyler Wade. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Torres, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 11 and the Orioles 1. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled away. high in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. One away.
The right fielder, number 16.
A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
That's the Warriors. The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Orioles down to their final out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Yankees posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Luis Severino earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alex Cobb struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please